It's funny how you've been playing for hours, and all of those things on the map basically say, "Yep, 50%. We're 50% ready," because that's pretty much what it is at the start. So, like, it looks from that, it looks like nothing's been achieved.
Yep, I have no progress whatsoever. Is that just a motivator?
Yeah. Did you watch the Super Bowl?
No.
No.
Should I have?
I don't know.
I heard how it ended.
Yes.
I was watching more videos on Destiny trials and things on YouTube. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Okay, so yeah, looking at the assets though, the active military strength though is definitely going up.
Yes, but it's just that opening page that you're looking at when you're going to load the game doesn't show the military strength or the effective military strength. It just shows the readiness rating, which is the modifier.
Yeah,
which is kind of weird.
But that's all Crucible stuff, isn't it? I mean,
it's the number that's adjusted by.
Yeah, so I gotta play
multiplayer.
I'm gonna play some of that.
Well, at some point, but again, the effect of playing multiplayer decreases over time. So if you increase the readiness rating now,
yeah, no, I don't want to do that now. Anyway.
By the time we finished, it would probably have drifted back to 50%. So
okay, so we got Major Kirahe.
Yeah, Major Kirahe.
Kirahe. I forget how you pronounce these.
Kirahe. I can also never remember. Who's gonna hold? He's gonna hold the line.
We'll just call him Major.
So he's worth 20 points.
Yay. 20 whole points.
Yep, all by himself.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
He's worth 4 of those reporters.
So this is the
that's the Crucible.
Mm-hmm.
Which is the MacGuffin.
The intergalactic space MacGuffin. Kind of looks like the Death Star with a barrel.
I would like to see a lot of these science fiction franchises stop
using the same names.
Words,
yeah, tell me about
stuff.
Waiting for something to be called the Scorpions, something to be called the Spartans.
Yeah, so it's Crucible. Spectre. So it's like, oh, I get it. So the secret is
the
secret is Destiny
something the
multiplayer.
You think the Solarians would have a base on their homeworld secured better?
They were solid. Cerberus has Reaper tech. Compared to those upgrades, the Solarians might as well have been throwing rocks.
Okay.
Commander, we've got new reports of Cerberus activity on Tuchanka. I've marked it on the galaxy map.
Ooh.
Commander.
Okay, so that's one of those missions.
How are you settling in, Trainer?
Nice to see you again.
Somewhat useful. It's been challenging to integrate data feeds for the War Summit.
How are the systems holding?
Well, I'm glad we performed stress tests.
Specialist Trainer has been extremely helpful. The accuracy of our war room data is a direct result of her work.
Thank you, Edie. I'm still getting used to all of this. In the lab, we'd hoard everything, piles of tech everywhere. Out here, it's like living out of a shoebox.
Life on an active ship always feels crowded at first. You'll get used to it.
Oh, it's not a bad thing. I've got no problems getting cozy. This is wonderful. Back in the lab, we had to hoard because we had no budget. Now, Edie, Ariake Tech uses a proprietary smart processing algorithm that could clean up our long-range data. Can we license it?
We can. Analyzing and applying the upgrade now. The algorithm should reduce long-range strategic combat data analysis time by 3%.
Impressive.
If it means getting the equipment I need, I can quite happily live out of a shoebox.
Why didn't Edie think of that? Isn't that her job?
I don't know. Maybe she can't authorize purchases without intervention. You know, she doesn't have the credit card numbers or something. I don't know.
Yeah, she needs her
but I love how
Apple
she's
license
saying basically, this is great because we have a budget now, and that budget is created by our hacking everybody's iPads in the world.
Okay, hi Shepard. It's been a while.
Farron. Oh yeah, okay, that's the guy. That was Liara's buddy. There.
Mm-hmm. Holding the line.
Yeah, that's Kirahe.
Best of luck.
STG will be there to help when the need arises, regardless of the political climate. You were there for us in our need. Yeah, so he only puts the joke in the subject line.
Mm-hmm.
ANN alert, new article on indoctrination.
Theseus, our scientist, Rana Thanapolis.
Oh, Rana Thanoptis. Okay, do you remember the Asari scientist who we ran into twice?
Yep.
First, she was studying the Thorian while working for Exogeny, and then later we ran into her again.
Yeah, we had a couple options for grabbing her, and we kept letting her go. Is that the one that I'm thinking of?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Multiple Asari military.
What is it? In fact, I think it actually gives it. If you scroll down, I think it tells you. Yep, she was working. Wait, was she on Exogeny or was she? She was definitely at the Saren's base where they were trying to, clone Krogan. But I can't remember if she was also whether she was earlier in the game, on Pharos. I may be mixing her up.
It could be. I kind of expected. Every time we let that one go, I kind of expected to come out of left field.
But either way, yeah, we also let her go in Mass Effect 2 because we bumped into her as well there. I don't know why I didn't mention it, but. All right, well, I'm suspecting what you want to do is look at the stuff in the journal, because now all the Citadel side missions that we did not do up to this point have now expired. But anything that hasn't expired, we want to clean up and do.
Okay, Eden Prime resistance movement.
Okay, so yeah,
Ismar Frontier
components, missing prototype search. Where does it say search?
Tons of Citadel stuff.
Wait, Hanar Diplomat didn't expire? That stupid thing. I was hoping it would get rid of that because that's the one that's broken. Heating unit stabilizers.
Book of Planix?
Volus on the Book of Planix. Recover it from Irune. Where's Irune?
And then there's the Tuchanka, banning evidence.
Tuchanka.
And N7 Cerberus attack. Shall we do some of these ones over here to get them out of the way before the Citadel?
What's the Eden Prime one? Resistance.
Colonists of Eden Prime are fighting the Cerberus occupation.
Getting them Cerberus intel. That's kind of vague. How do we even know we found that? All right, what about the next one up? Look for the lowest one on the list that gives us a precise location. Okay, search the Ismar Frontier. All right, so let's go to the map and see if we can find out where the Ismar Frontier is. Maybe I'll Google it. Makes me think of Futurama. It's the Smizmar Frontier.
Wondering, do we dare scan the system?
Yeah, isn't this one safe? Aren't we in a safe system? Okay, Ismar Frontier is a cluster, so we should be able to just find it on the map once you go to the relay. Oop, is that? Okay.
Nope. Doesn't seem to be anything. The system...
No. Maybe you just have to check the planets out. No, really, I mean, there may not be anything. Halegoose? Halegoose?
Oh god, Helium-3 collection.
Hail juice or Halojuice? Halejuice?
Oh, thanks, I had that for lunch.
I don't know. These things need a pronunciation guide. Really, they ought to have one. I mean, if you're gonna make up encyclopedic entries, you might as well put in a pronunciation guide.
Okay, should we just add? Yeah, no, Hooked on Phonics ruined me.
Carbonaceous asteroid, element 0 deposits. Asteroid is named for the clan of Paito Ilginon Mal Eneste Dutsolam Amar.
Say that 3 times real fast.
No, thank you.
I'm gonna call you Fred.
Okay.
Okay, so...
Alright, so look for a cluster that's named Ismar Frontier. It may not be flashing on the map because I don't think it's a major enough mission. Crescent Nebula.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. How about that? And it's got no Reapers in it yet, so it ought to be safe to scan around.
No, safer.
No, I mean safe. Like if it doesn't show there aren't any. So you can scan whatever here, and I don't think they will. Oh wow, okay. There you go. Start scanner. Alright, well there's something here then. Show me where on the planet he touched you.
Advanced biotic implants.
I think that's what we were looking for.
Cool.
Isn't it supposed to give us some kind of musical cue there?
Is that it?
Yeah, I think that's it. If it's not flashing, there's nothing else to find. But I thought there was a little musical cue that played when you found a war asset that lets you know you found the thing. And I didn't hear anything.
Me neither.
Alright.
So let's follow the white indicator. There is no white indicator.
No, but that's it. There isn't anything then. Just close the scanner. And leave orbit. Okay, well that's 100% asset, so, for this system. So, are there other systems in the cluster? Oh no, actually, if it's got a red border, I think this is the only system in the cluster. So that's it. Hit the, Yep. Hit the relay and, then look at the journal, I guess, and see what next. Well, I guess check the journal to make sure that you actually got the thing that it wanted. I think we did, though. Yep, Ismar Frontier, 100%.
Great.
Okay, so what else is in the journal?
Well, let me check out it while I'm here.
No, you gotta exit. X to exit. Yep. Okay, now you can do it. Oh, Ismar Frontier prototype? Wait a minute, so it didn't... Or maybe it doesn't take over until you bring it to the scientist.
Could be.
Krogan team gone missing in the Attican Traverse. We could do that.
Alright.
That should be on the map. This one should be...
Yeah, this one here?
No. I think it's... Ninmok cluster, investigate missing scouts.
Oh.
That's it?
Yeah. Let's get Reapers.
I think that's it.
Well, we're gonna find out. Yeah, so we need to go here and investigate missing scouts.
Yeah, I think that's it. But apparently there's nothing to scan for in here at all. Yeah, this is the missing Krogan location. 70C and minus 60. Vegetation notable for having evolved flexible central stalks to survive high-speed winds and leathery leaves. Leathery leaves, leathery leaves, leathery leaves.
Okay, so I'm surprised we can't take our resident Krogan.
Is he actually on the? Is he actually on the ship now?
I don't know.
I can't remember. I think he's not. Yeah, he's not part of this though, because again, people can't. The designers can't even be sure that he's alive.
That you would have him, right? Okay. So suggestions?
Anything you like. I've got no particular insight, and I don't remember. I don't remember who you're fighting with this one. So
Cerberus, I thought. It's always
that's the other one.
Cerberus. Okay, let's see.
No, some of them are going to be Reapers, and some of them are going to be Rachni.
Okay, I can either max out these two, Dark Channel or Lift Grenade, or I can upgrade Pulse Slam or Vengeful Ancient.
Vengeful Ancient? That's one of those across the board thing.
Yeah, power
damage or health and
by
shield.
20.
Yeah, so yeah, I always go for those first to help keep them alive. I figure if they're up, they can be doing something. If their abilities are maxed out but they can't stay alive, then
yeah, what's the point?
It's no good.
Just me, the Shittle's arms and legs are a lot stiffer than the Space Cat. That wasn't very flexible.
I think they decided to make it look less cute.
I've received confirmation your backup has landed on the planet's surface. A group of Krogan
We have backup?
commandos called Arlac Company has conducted initial scans.
Whose initials are they scanning?
Good to hear. What else, Edie?
You were searching for a Krogan scouting party that disappeared in this area. They were investigating reports of activity around the Rachni relay.
See? Rachni.
The Rachni. No wonder Wrex wanted to keep this quiet.
Agreed. They nearly conquered the galaxy over 2,000 years ago. Even a rumor of their return could cause panic.
I don't like the sound of this. The Krogan would have come prepared to fight.
We don't know much, but no Rachni activity has been reported.
It's almost like somebody found a Rachni queen and let her go.
It's been years since you released the last Rachni queen on the condition she'd disappear forever. She was desperate to save her race.
Just be ready for anything.
No, not anything. Be ready for Rachni. You're not listening?
Yeah,
I mean, what?
Shuttle just arrived. You better get moving, Team 2. See anything, let me know.
Grunt?
Shepard? Shepard!
What, no hugs?
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question. Didn't those idiots lock you up?
Relieved
Grunt's
of
hug would
duty.
probably kill you.
But the situation changed.
Yeah, they got bigger problems, all right. That's why I'm out here running Arlac Company. They're tough, think they're invincible. Reckless, but effective.
Also faceless.
Sounds familiar,
So this is
Grunt.
why no
How'd you go from
Wrex.
being new and unproven to your own command?
Wasn't easy. When Wrex put Arlac Company together, he needed a leader who represented the future of our species.
But I
Thanks
killed
to
him,
you,
so they picked me.
I completed my rite of passage on Tachanka and became part of Clan Erdnot. I was an equal.
You
And
remember you
being
did
the
that.
strongest, I was chosen to lead this honored company.
I bet some didn't like a tank-bred Krogan being in charge.
I collected a few scars earning my place here. These Krogan respect me.
You were a pain in the ass, Grunt. But if your Krogan are half the soldier you are, we might make it out of here.
Glad you're here to crack some heads, Shepard. Hard to believe this might be Rachni. Seems crazy. The Rachni. A chance to face the old enemy? Impossible to resist.
Yes, you are the one. The Krogan who occupied my quarters on the Normandy. You left your mark.
What?
Pissed in the corner.
Who's this, Shepard?
You shouldn't be so anxious to face the Rachni. They were formidable opponents, even to my people.
Ask me later.
Whatever you say.
We don't know if the Rachni had anything to do with this. We're here to find the scouts. I didn't see any signs of activity during our approach.
Agreed. But this place smells wrong. Like a bad wound. Our scans show the tunnels down there lead to a large central point. If we're lucky, it's a nest.
A nest might be fortunate. We could end this here.
Arlac Company! Move out!
Which way?
Grab what you need, Shepard. Meet me at the scout camp ahead.
Sounds good. Take what you need and move out.
Are some of the sound effects missing?
No, why? You couldn't hear him?
No. When Shepard readies a weapon, there's almost always a sound like that. Yeah, like that. And I didn't hear it just now. It was weird. Okay. So yeah, it looks like we lucked out choosing Javik for this mission. I didn't expect there to be any extra dialogue there for him. But
well, to be honest, I kind of expected there would be something, because I mean, he's the new guy. He's the one that we're supposed to be finding details about the past, and he's the one who's the window to that.
The Krogan are overconfident. It's their weakness.
Quick, shoot all beds.
I have been advised by a viewer that when we get to the mission that is on the Asari homeworld, which is Thessia, that we definitely should bring Javik for that one.
Okay.
So we have to remember to do that.
Now, do we want to talk to Grunt some more?
Why not?
You ready
Might as
to
well
go?
do now. Investigate.
What did you do after the Collectors were defeated?
I spent most of my time back on Tuchanka learning what it was to be Krogan. In the lab where I was created,
Getting my head
the
scratched.
lessons were like fighting with practice weapons. They had no bite, no impact. I needed the blood and pain. I made mistakes, but I learned.
Tell me more about this company.
Arlak means Eye of Wrath. We are named after the fierce Tuchanka sun. Wrex handpicked us from different clans to show a united Krogan. We were sent because we're the strongest.
Then why did they send those other guys in front of you?
Rachni during your creation?
Okir ensured I knew of the Rachni. They are respected as an enemy. Everyone thought they were dead, defeated by the Krogan. You proved that wrong. If they're here, my blood demands they die.
What happened to the scouting party?
Looks like something dropped half their camp down a hole. Their shuttle must have been lost as well. They weren't going anywhere. Doesn't matter. We're here to find the Rachni and burn them out.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I think that's everything.
Alright, let's get going.
Finally. Right behind you, Shepard.
Okay, well.
Whoa!
Oh, hello.
Wasn't expecting this. Oh, now I didn't hear that dialogue, did you? You're supposed to say, Grunt, get back.
Yeah, I've noticed a couple times there seem to have been some missing lines. I assume it's the backwards compatibility glitching out.
Looks like we're all okay. Keep in radio contact.
On our way!
Find a
I
ladder!
noticed your initial scan didn't tell you, Shepard, don't step on that, it's about to fall.
Well, he did say that their whole thing was sent down a hole. Didn't say that, well, it was on the edge of another one.
And since this is not Mass Effect Andromeda, nobody's got a jetpack.
I see it.
Except Cerberus.
Grunt, got a body of a scout here. Been dead a few days.
Yeah, if he has his weapon, grab it. You won't need it anymore.
Ooh, Firestorm.
Ooh, he's got icebreaker. Oh. I think that's a flamethrower.
Yeah, I think so too.
And... Yeah, go ahead.
I don't want to waste the ammo right now, because...
Well, okay, if you've got if you've got abilities that are good against armor, which I think is
Webbing?
Looks like it.
can you tell Liara to use warp on it? No, that's singularity. I meant warp.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go. So that way you don't have to waste any of the flamethrowers ammunition on barriers and crap. Wish I'd thought of doing that when I was playing. I think I pretty much used the flamethrower on all those things.
Close, it's easy to get separated.
Agreed. Everybody be ready.
Okay. You gotta keep them separated.
I was wondering if you were going to resist that temptation. Apparently not.
Nope.
Yeah.
I saw no need.
Confirmed.
What was that? Confirmed. I confirmed. What was that? What do you mean? What do you mean confirmed?
There's nothing there.
Nothing. Nothing.
Okay.
Oh, hey, look.
Spore pods. Oh,
pods.
jeez.
Well, you can use warp on those too, I think.
Let's find out.
Shepard,
We need to be cautious. They're dangerous.
Oh, he could use them on. He could use warp on those individually. All right, might be time to use the flamethrower. If you want to be here all day. Does Javik have a thing that's good on armor? Dark channel.
Pull. Grenade and or slam. Try slam.
No, that's not gonna work. I don't think. Don't use the grenades. Try the dark channel. Nope. Nothing doing. What about Inferno? What about Shepard's fire thing? That might work.
Incinerate?
Incinerate. Yeah, there you go. Or not. Nope.
No, that worked.
Did it?
I see something.
Yeah, what is that?
Dude, I don't see anything. Listen, you smell something?
Waiting for Ripley to come out.
Ripley!
Now, see, that also doesn't look like there's anything behind the hire, but...
Nope.
Okay.
I'm guessing you still have to take them all down. And maybe one of them, the wall will break after you do the webbing? I don't know.
Oh, great. More of these things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting an alien vibe here.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Alright, we might be taking the strategy a little too far.
Those cords, Shepard. Reaper technology.
Maybe.
See, it doesn't take much.
Yeah, no, I'm
this
trying to
weapon.
use as... Yeah, basically a round each.
It doesn't need more than that.
Oh, I can pick up another one? Oh, okay. So I guess they expect
Yeah,
you to use this a lot more than I'm using it.
Yeah, exactly. You could have been using the thing up all this time, and they're just gonna give you another one.
Uh-oh.
Okay, that's a Reaper, and not a Arachni.
Company!
Light him up, Shepard.
Is that Rachni?
Nice. Oop, ow. Yeah, warp. Oh, you need cover. You got stuff coming at your right, too. That's your left.
I don't see anything.
Well, they're on the radar. See? Popcorn.
The Rachni, or what's left. Another species twisted by the Reapers.
Grunt, Rachni presence confirmed. Modified and very dangerous.
Finally, something to kill. Nothing here yet.
Yep, see, there's another one.
Bad way to go.
Yeah, so you just keep getting full ammo all the time.
The Reapers are protecting an asset of great significance.
The Reapers are covering their assets.
Doesn't everybody?
Unless you're wearing assetless chaps.
Howie, what happened there?
I think one of them hatched.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't see anything. Well, maybe I got too close to the flame.
Oh, that's a...
Oh, okay, yeah. If you get too close, they explode.
Yeah,
No question, Reapers have been here.
Agreed. Let's find out why.
Giant Reaper leg.
Are we supposed to believe that it's not an active Reaper, and therefore is not, or what? I mean...
Doesn't look like there's any way down.
No. I think you're supposed to just go through.
Blocked, Shepard.
Copy that.
It must open somehow.
Why is she blocked?
I have no idea.
Is she not up here with you?
Okay, the screen just went dark.
She's right over there, staring at the wall. What the heck? That is weird.
Didn't want me to do that?
Oh, wait. Was there a...
It looked like there was a prompt there for a second.
Yeah, there was. There was.
I just don't know if something's broken due to proximity, or... It's supposed to be a cutscene that was supposed to load and it didn't.
I don't know. I hope not.
Oh, webbing armor.
Oh, it's webbing. It's on the other side, though.
Oh, so I gotta walk around anyway?
Probably.
What is
Maybe.
that?
Oh, Reaper barrier node.
Yeah. You gotta either break or hack this thing, and then that'll open.
Sabotage? Am I just supposed
Nah,
to shoot it?
just try shooting it.
Ah, just shoot it.
Very good.
Why is she still blocked?
Mentally? I don't know. Maybe they didn't want you to use warp for the cutscene?
Maybe.
Oh no, that webbing was a load-bearing one.
Cut off.
Looks like we're finding another way out of here. Come on!
What was that noise, Shepard? Sounded bad.
Cave in. We're alright.
Good. Didn't want to dig you out.
Well, that hurts my feelings, Grunt.
Yeah.
Okay, was that one just for aesthetic reasons, or was that one really trying to sneak around to attack?
Maybe. I know they're just egg pods, but it almost looks like the points that make them up are similar to the way husks look like on Pharaohs. So rather, not the husks on Pharaohs, but the other things the Thorian creepers do when they were kind of, crouching on the ground with their knees pulled in tight and their arms hugging their knees. They kind of look like that up close.
I know what happened to the scouts.
What'd you find?
The leader ordered them to carry weapons deep into the caves. He knew the next team would need help.
They died making sure we could make it to the central chamber. Come on.
It's almost like we need to explain why there's flamethrowers everywhere. Oh, see, and that's why there's so many walls covered with web, because some of them have loot behind them.
Loot webs. Still waiting for somebody to come around a corner screaming Ripley. Okay, that was just part of the wall.
Shepard.
Oh, hello.
Self-cleaning mutant. Leaves a fresh scent of pine.
Hey, speaking of which, did you watch any other space?
As opposed to MySpace?
No, it's
There's a My Other
like,
Space?
It's kind of like an American version of Red Dwarf, starring Joel Hodgson and Trace Bolio, the guy who did the original Crow.
Not yet, but I think I'm going to have to make an effort.
They only made one
What's the last
season.
message?
You can.
He's asked that it be delivered to an Asari named Ereba on the Citadel.
Okay, we'll have to remember to do that then. They only made one season. It's on Yahoo Screen, which you can get this there's a Roku plugin for it, and I think a Plex plugin for it. I don't know if it's been canceled, but it hasn't been given a second season, and the guy who made it says he's going to try and get somebody to make one. We watched 8 episodes of it. I thought it was pretty good.
I'll have to check it out.
A large area, Commander.
Expect trouble.
Yes.
Trace plays a wisecracking robot, which you might imagine is a huge stretch for him.
You think? I don't think he's been typecast.
Joel plays a maintenance guy on a spaceship who's lazy, which is also a huge stretch for him. Look out. Yeah, wait for warp to recharge and use that.
Oh,
Or try to burn a rock, either one. Stand still, so I can burn you.
It's finished.
Is it? It looks to me like there's one left. They are yelling, "It's finished!" like it's the third quarter of the Super Bowl.
Stay low. Don't let it get a
Warp.
beat on you.
oh, grenade. Grenade.
Oh, yeah.
Grenade. No, run.
No, you don't move very fast with that. I think that's kind of considered a heavy weapon, like in Mass Effect 2. Like the rocket launcher and the stuff.
Oh. What the range on this thing is?
Yeah, it's not very long range at all. It is not even medium. It is pretty short to medium on the outside.
We must be getting close, Shepard. Some heavy fighting. Tough bastards.
Casualties?
It's fine. Krogan fight better angry.
They don't fight better dead, though. At least I don't think so.
Getting these little caves.
Something come out of this hole?
Don't appear to be going far.
There's a thing over there, though.
Where there?
To your left.
It's just ammo.
No, I mean there's a that. See, there's these things. Castration pods. That's funny. Have they even been bothering? Oh, hey, cool. Loot. Have they even been bothering to target any of these things independently all this time? This is the first time I noticed him doing it.
Someone didn't direct them. Maybe they're more active than the other ones.
Oh, see, now they're hatching anyway.
Almost comedic.
Yep, and there's another one. just as your other one is getting close to empty.
The Rachni thrive on toxic planets. Strange to find them in a breathable atmosphere.
The Reapers have altered more than just their appearance.
So the Reapers are using the Rachni? Is that what we're supposed to be gathering from this?
Yep.
Okay, so we shouldn't have let them live.
I think this happens anyway.
Really?
Yes.
So even if we had killed the Queen?
Yep. They would have found some from somewhere else, I guess. I think this happens regardless. Another one of those things that ticks people off.
What, all the retconning?
Well, I mean, just the ways in which they say the creation of content invalidates user choice. So if you were a person who said, no, you know what, I don't want to be the nice guy, it's not worth letting these things live, they're too dangerous, they wanted it to be respected by having there be no Rachni in this part.
At an alarming rate, these plagues would hide their numbers until it's too late.
I agree.
But then it would be hard, I mean, that basically means...
Reach the nest.
That would be major plot point developments or eliminations,
Well,
and therefore they didn't
no.
want to do that.
Well, this isn't really major. It's a side mission that lets you get another asset.
Technology.
But respecting the choice from the initial game by saying, okay, now there are no Rachni, basically means, well, those players don't get that mission, which means they don't get that war asset point. And if you continue to do that, then that means basically you could have allowed people to make choices in the first game that would make playing the third one harder. Or else you need to make an alternate mission for those people that, so that means basically you need two separate missions for every choice you give people in Mass Effect 1. One that had no Rachni in it, and then you need some other mission. And then the question is, alright, do you make that second mission available only to people who kill the Rachni Queen, or do you make it available for everybody? Because if you do that, you're still making it comparatively harder for the people who decided to kill the Rachni Queen. It's easier just to say there were Rachni from somewhere else. Is he headbutting that Reaper? Oh god, he's gonna pick it up.
And throw it over the cliff. Jeez, we could have used him before.
I'll let gravity decide this.
He was gonna start saying, I am Krogan.
If he's tank bred Krogan, does that make him the tank?
That wasn't his name.
Good point.
There's the power node.
Come on!
And especially using the barrier. That does not.
Yeah, use the cutscene ability.
Thanks, Shepard.
Why don't we have...
That wasn't webbing stopping us. That was Reaper tech.
We ran into
Why
it
don't we
too.
have a gun that one-shots those things?
I want a gun that one-shots
The
everything.
Rachni have backed off for now, but they can smell our wounds. Any worthy
What's with
enemy
you and
would
smelling
regroup
wounds?
and finish us. Soon.
We're close, Grunt. Those barriers were protecting whatever's down that passage.
We'll dig in here, kill anything that moves. Buy you some time.
Murder babies. I mean, aliens.
Good luck.
I don't need luck. I have ammo. Krogan, get ready!
Until the ammo runs out.
I wonder who's here, because it's possible for Grunt to die in Mass Effect 2. So I
Spoiler
wonder...
alert.
No, in Mass Effect 2, that's the last game.
There are people that haven't played that either.
Well, tough. I mean, really. But I'm trying to remember now who appears here if Grunt is dead.
Take it slow.
Do we have to? Kind of wish that her little singularity there would just like suck them all into a vortex or something, and you wouldn't have to shoot them all one by one. Money, 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 money. Okay. There's something activating dead space. Oh, narrow passage. Okay. Grunt. No, not you.
Oh, okay, so if Grunt had
That
died
does
in
not
Mass
look like a
Effect
Rachni
2,
nest.
how do you know what one
Grunt,
looks
we've
like?
located the central chamber.
Hey, you faced them, you know, back in the day, so.
Grunt would be replaced by a guy named Ernot Dag.
Damn it! We need to find the power node.
What do we get a feeling we're gonna get overrun in a second?
It seems possible. Perhaps even likely.
This is it, people!
This is it, people. Whatever it is, it's behind this rock.
Oh, coming up over here.
Yeah, you get a bunch of husks.
Can't do anything quite yet.
Wait for warp. Oop. Nah, that one's gonna hit you. Yep.
Jumping around.
I keep thinking Javik's a target.
It's the armor.
Every time you yeah, it's the color on that thing. I'm like,
Should we change it?
oh, do we have an alternate outfit for him?
Probably.
Maybe.
Oh, why?
It's doing this again. Yeah, it doesn't want you to let. It doesn't want to let you use a power to do this. I guess. Oh, all right. There's now she's okay.
Come on,
Weird.
we gotta get past these barriers.
There must be more power nodes on the other side.
Uh-oh.
They're coming up from just where we were.
Yeah, you want to hit that with the, not the swarmer. Not the swarmer. Not the swarmer. Ow. Well, you really don't like those rocks.
I expect the aim to go around it.
Yeah. Creepy looking. Would it be a nasty surprise for you if all these pools on the ground were actually like methane or something? And we know there's oxygen in the environment because we're not wearing masks.
Yeah.
So that'd be a nice combination.
The enemy is as relentless as they were in our sight.
Stay focused!
I'm glad you're here to tell us these things.
Owie.
Yeah, you might actually want to take cover because you're about to die. No, don't. Grenade. Grenade.
Can I? Yeah. So much for jumping up fast.
Hey, say what you want. At least there's no bunny hopping in Mass.
No, that is a plus.
That does
It's just
not
that-
exist.
No, the other antithesis for that is everything's covered in Velcro.
You're slow. You're carrying a bunch of heavy crap. The idea of just bounding away from a grenade, it's like, no way. It takes effort, man. You've got to prepare for it, choose a direction, and move with purpose.
There are more than I imagined.
Keep it up, people!
I don't know. I can imagine quite a bit. Ow.
Yeah, where are they coming from?
I think you got something behind you. Yeah, you want warp for that.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's the one you want the warp for. Grenade.
There's a billion of those things.
Finish the job.
Copy
Finish
that.
the spooking.
Which biotic power is spook?
Sounds kind of racist. Oh, is that the
Sure
queen?
does. Oh, hello. Hey, how you doing? Oh,
Got
okay.
it.
Has ceased.
What are you?
The last queen. We listen for the children. They are silent. Although the machines come and take them to war. They die alone, silent, far away.
The Reapers did this to you?
The sour note of the machines is everywhere.
I let you go back on Novaria. You promised not to interfere anymore. The Rachni were supposed to disappear.
We remember. We kept our promise. Retreated back through the relay. We started a new home. Beautiful children. Harmony.
That's creepy.
Came. They heard our song. Their shriek of sour notes drowned us out.
Reapers made us
They
do
can't
it.
hurt you anymore.
We understand.
Can you still feel the Reapers? Can they influence you?
We hear the machines, but they cannot control us. Remove this last shackle, and we are free. The children return. They will destroy us all. Release us. We're getting movement here. A lot of movement.
Copy that, Grunt.
5 meters,
Are
man.
you capable
4.
of fighting the Reapers?
We hate the machines. We will fight for our unborn children.
That we killed a lot of?
She's badly wounded. She needs time to escape.
Shepard, we're out of time. We stay here, Arlec Company dies. Is that clear?
Listen up! Arlac Company holds the Rachni off while the Queen escapes. We'll buy you some time. Grunt, fall back to our position and lead us out.
Damn you, Shepard! I'm leaving my team. On my way.
Commander?
That's an order. She's too valuable an asset to lose.
Yeah, there's like no point in saving her in the first game and then deciding, well,
Yeah, let's kill her here. It makes no sense.
yeah,
Besides, we need all the help we can get.
exactly.
Now get us out of here.
Haha, fool you. Oh, just kidding. Can't believe you fell for that. What's with you, Mom?
Oh, this trick in the book. So we're sacrificing his whole company, huh?
Maybe?
He's not going to be very happy about it.
Maybe more than that?
Well, he did say the whole company was going to die.
You think that means everybody?
Shuttle's down that path. I'll hold them off. Get out of here, Shepard!
It's been fun, Grunt.
My turn.
No, I really could have been using my abilities right here.
Yeah, it seems like we could have been helping.
At least could have given him some grenades.
Yeah, it seems like we could have been helping. Even from a safe distance,
Yeah.
we could have been helping. But
Didn't use any of my sniper ammo.
Cortez, we're the last ones out.
Copy that, Commander. Shuttle is waiting.
Wait, what if he makes it? You won't have a ride. Yep, see, here he comes. You are so not getting in my shuttle.
Anybody got something to eat?
I don't know, it looks like he ate his way out of whatever he fell into there.
See a Snickers bar head coming out of this.
So yeah, if you had not completed, or actually if we had not completed Grunt's loyalty mission in Mass Effect 2, but he had still survived, he would have died there.
I'm glad we finished that mission.
I'm reviewing your report on the Rachni situation, Commander. This could have gotten complicated fast. I hope you know what you're doing, cutting a deal with the Rachni Queen. We got burned last time. I'm trusting your instincts, Commander.
We can count on her support, Admiral.
I hope so. But we cut the Reaper supply of new Rachni troops and picked up some additional Krogan support. I call that a victory. I've got to get back to it, Commander. Watch yourself out there. Hack it out.
Can always use additional Krogans.
Shepard, you made it out of there. Sounds like I missed a hell of a fight.
What were you doing up here anyway?
We could have used you.
Too busy talking rather than fighting. Feeling restless. A war going on and I'm stuck keeping the peace. I heard you made some kind of deal with the Rachni Queen. If they get out of hand again, it's your ass on the line.
Understood.
I think it's my ass on the line anyway.
With a few scratches.
You could say that.
We'll get him patched up, back in the fight.
Good to hear.
I should get back to it. Keep me posted, Shepard.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Okay. So yeah, if you want to check the list of war assets, I think that's the best possible outcome of that last mission, because you get the Rachni Queen as an asset, and also Aralak Company with Grunt.
Well, whoever's left.
Yeah, because you could have chosen
cash.
Yeah, like you could have chosen that it wasn't worth trying to save the Queen because you wanted to try and save. So I think basically, like, you could save Grunt if you hadn't done his loyalty mission by abandoning the Queen, but then you don't get her as an asset.
Right.
And if you try to save her, but you had not done his loyalty mission, then you lose Grunt and Aralak Company. So getting the best result out of that, you had to have done his loyalty mission and choose to save the Queen.
Awesome. It's so nice to feel like you're making progress. Okay, so priority to Chunka. This is the new one.
We can do that now because basically you had to do one of these two prep missions to unlock that. So we can either do the next prep mission, which is the Turian platoon, and then do priority.
Yeah, why don't we do that?
Okay.
What our war terminal assets are. Oh wow, we're getting close to the minimums. Let's see. So we got Krogan. Wow, they were 75. Grunt and his company.
Oh yeah, okay. So here's another thing.
And Alien Rachni work. Wow, they're 100. Cool.
Yes, but here's the other thing. Okay, you will get those at this point as long as you save the Queen here. Regardless of what you did in Mass Effect 1, right? Because then again, this mission exists. They don't block this mission off just because you did not save the Queen.
Right, so if we killed the Queen before, this would be a different Queen?
Yes. She's a copy Queen. And what happens that if you save the Queen here, but you didn't save her in Mass Effect 1, you get those 100 points, and then later on they betray you and they take them away.
Wow, okay. So, good to know.
So, Reapers don't have colonies. You can't bomb them or your bomb
And in that case, also, Aralak Company dies. Grunt may live if he survives. If you had done the loyalty mission in Mass Effect 2, but if you had killed the Queen in Mass Effect 1, the company dies regardless.
Oh, yeah, something with a trainer right now too.
My lab studied the Rachni. Long-distance communication with no time lag, the ability to control workers, and at close range, the Queen can even speak through dead or dying members of other species.
So that's cool.
If we can develop instant long-range communication without quantum entanglement, maybe when this war is over. Commander?
Then maybe when this war's over, I can create my own mobile operator.
Commander?
Right. Wrex, Shepard.
It says to talk to her, but okay, there's nothing else she has to say, I guess.
No.
Okay, nothing else there as far as comms.
Yeah, see, if Shepard did not spare the Rachni Queen on Noveria, the Reapers would artificially construct a queen in order to control an army of Rachni workers. Shepard can spare this artificial queen even if the commander killed the real queen, but this queen will eventually betray Shepard, taking the Rachni workers' war assets away and decreasing the values of some Alliance war assets. So yeah.
That's a thing.
That's a thing. But yeah, that does mean that we basically got the best possible outcome out of that, and that depends on decisions made all the way back in the first game.
Okay, so where are we jumping to?
Tuchanka! Extract Turian survivors. What's that one there? Cerberus abductions.
Yeah, that was one of the other options that we had.
Yeah, you want to do that first?
Well, I don't know. I'm just wondering if there's anything in order.
I mean, they're both prep missions. It's not priority, so it doesn't matter.
Now, okay. Now the other thing is there an area or a section that we should go to so that it's not being ignored? Because that was another aspect that I remember, that if we go to a section of the galactic map.
Well, yeah, if you're trying to collect
if
you're trying to collect all the little things, then you might want to go and scan some of these ones, because ones like that one that don't have Reapers in them now will have Reapers in them later.
Okay, have we been to the Crescent Nebula?
I don't know. It doesn't show anything until you start scanning.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't show 0%. And some of them, like we looked before, that last one, Ninmut, like some of them just don't have anything.
Oh, Ilium. Yeah, we've been here before.
Well, yeah, but in another game. I don't think we've been to Ilium in this game. Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of Ilos. But even so, Ilium is a major location in Mass Effect 2, not so much in this one.
Oh! Okay, that's not good.
Signal confirmed.
Oh, there you go. Something.
Probably fuel. Yep.
Yep.
Okay, there's only one other thing in the system.
One other thing to find in the system. I love how they put that creepy pause after you do the scan before the Reapers react, just because you think like, oh, okay, I got away with it, and it's like, nope. Maybe check each of the planets without doing a scan. Maybe you can get the other thing without doing any more scanning. Basic gas giant.
because it's so close to another star.
Well, actually, that kind of a hot Jupiter situation, very large gas giant, very close in, is apparently very common to the point where our solar system not having one is actually kind of unusual. Yeah. Well, guess you're gonna have to do some more scanning.
I'm scanning a bunch, but it doesn't seem to be loading the Reapers. Where else could it be?
What do you mean there's plenty of space you haven't scanned?
Oh, see, that seems to be affected the closer I get to that thing.
No, I don't.
No,
think
seriously,
so.
that's what happened.
Now you're just rescanning the same space.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there you go. There it is. Whatever it is. Credits. You found money in an asteroid.
Wow. Okay. All of that.
All right. Well, there you go. And you managed to get it without getting attacked.
Yay.
But again, that alertness I think applies to the whole cluster, not the system. Yeah, and there's still 2 more things in here. Although actually, maybe the redness doesn't. Maybe it doesn't apply. Yeah. Okay. So it started over from 0.
I found something.
Oh, there you go. Oh, you found 2 things. Awesome. Ilium. We knew where Ilium was, though. I didn't. Okay, look, guys. This is a civilized, populated capital planet. I don't think we need to be firing probes at it, really.
Uh-oh, you never know.
Might just want to ask them where something is.
Yeah, they probably deserve it. War asset acquired. Liquid assets.
Liquid assets. What?
We've just taken a bar. And fuel. Wow, that was totally worth it.
Oh, there you go. 100%.
What? Yep. Well, I mean, what else was there?
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay, have we been in this sector lately?
Calliston Rift?
Probably not. I'm just thinking if we hit the highlights of a couple of the different sections, that should hopefully keep us covered.
Yeah. Fun fact, Calliston is the place they go to instead of Novaria in the Attract video for Mass Effect 1.
Oh, see?
When they choose to ignore the distress call from Novaria. Whoa!
Okay.
Wait, this is Balor. We've been here before.
We were here.
Really? Yes, we were here recently. But we did not manage to find anything, and I think you're seeing now why we did not find anything.
Yeah. Okay, is it worth going to?
I don't think so. We can go to the Acer system and find an Aspire 1.
Signal confirmed.
More fuel.
Which we wouldn't have needed if we hadn't come out here. And that's it. Nothing but fuel. We use fuel to get out here, and we find fuel so we can go back.
Well,
great.
We didn't lose much of anything. No, I was just wanted to keep active in the system.
33. So there's 2 things in Balor that we haven't found.
And at this level, one of
which is almost certainly more fuel.
Yeah, so let's Worry about that
If
later.
you want to forget it. If you want to forget... Well, there won't be a later, I don't think, if Reapers are that overrunning it that much.
Probably. Okay.
So yeah, I would say at this point either Cerberus abductions or Turian survivors.
Let's try this Cerberus abductees first.
Well, in that case, it means probably
shooting
mechs
more
and
humans,
shielded enemies. So I'm guessing Arcturus. It don't matter when it's Arcturian, baby. Euler? Anyone? Euler? Oh, you just found a bunch of fuel, and somehow you're now down to a half a tank.
Maybe it didn't actually count?
Benning. We're going to visit Annette Benning. She's been abducted by Cerberus. Which, I mean, I suppose they have good taste, but, you know. Heat sources in Benning space indicate a non-Reaper presence. Yeah, we knew it was Cerberus. So that means you want tech abilities, at least some.
So, Liara and Edie, you think, or?
Well, Edie and somebody.
Well, see, I love some of Liara's abilities, and they really quickly reload.
Okay.
It definitely seems like that would be an advantage.
So it's girls' night out.
Totally.
Oh, hey. Hi, Farside 360. Using his Xbox 360, presumably. You know, I've always wondered whether it was worth giving AI characters...
mods?
Well, no, not mods. I mean, like, damage mods, absolutely. Mods that affect fire rate, absolutely. Mod that affect clip size, or magazine size, absolutely. But stuff like stability? I'm like, does that really happen? Does the AI miss because, you know, because of kickback? I mean, I was never sure about that. I always felt that that stuff like that absolutely would affect a human player, but I was unsure about how exactly it affected the AI weapon stability. Or accuracy. So I tended to go like stability and accuracy mods I would keep for myself, and then I would give all like capacity and damage upgrades to the AI.
So which would you go for? Every round has a 25% chance of not using up the thermal clip. Yeah, I guess that's good.
In case heat generated by some shots, yeah. Sounds good.
Okay, 8 points. So let's see, we can do...
Oh, wow.
Disruptor ammo, cryo ammo, incinerate within max. That might be a good thing to have.
You use it a lot, so it might be worth doing that.
Sabotage, operational mastery, quicker reflexes, more dexterity, more charisma.
If you're going up against Cerberus, then there's going to be mechs and turrets in the next one, so maybe sabotage would be worth bringing up instead of incinerate.
Yeah. Let's see. Synthetic explode when destroyed, dealing increased recharge speed. Which would you go for?
I don't know. They both sound useful.
We'll go with recharge speed.
Okay.
Yeah, that gives 3 points. Ooh, 16. Okay, incinerate. We might as well max for her then. Damage to frozen and chill targets by 100. Armor damage. Ooh, what would you think?
Freeze combo. Increased damage to frozen and chill targets, or
damage to armored
damage.
I'm kind of leaning towards armor damage.
Yeah, I think armor damage is worth it.
Okay. Overload.
I remember that's Edie's incinerate, which is different from your own incinerate.
Yeah. Shields, barrier, and health. Yeah, we should probably level that up.
Yeah.
Health and shield.
Yeah, health
20.
and shield.
Ah, so close. 4 points. Warp ammo. Warp we should probably bring up. Damage by 30. Increase force damage and impact radius detonations by 50.
Combo detonations. Alright, see, the thing is, I never spent a lot of time deliberately trying to create combos.
Yeah,
sometimes they just happen.
I'd go increase damage then.
But, more damage is more damage.
Shepard, Cerberus strike squads have infiltrated one of the major cities on Benning. Initial reports indicated they were recruiting civilians, but further investigation suggested that people are being taken against their will.
What's the difference?
Purpose?
Indoctrination?
We sent a recon team to investigate, and the Cerberus squads reacted by targeting civilians in public facilities. Officially, Cerberus is denying responsibility and condemning the action. They're either
Almost like they're terrorists or something.
dealing with a rogue faction.
And innocents are caught in their crosshairs.
Could be both.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Secure the area so we can establish a rescue lifeline to the rest of the city.
Approaching the drop point, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
The people down there are counting on you, Commander. Hack it out.
Fielding an avalanche of civilian SOS requests, Commander. The bulk are concentrated on the upper street. Cerberus forces are pinning them down. You better hurry.
On my way. Keep me updated.
Roger that.
Civilians are that way. Yeah, you don't. You don't have time to leisurely wander around in this one.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because civilians are biting it. Turret.
I want to sabotage that.
Yeah, you can't.
I know.
Diversion is working, Commander. Civilians are on the move.
Yeah, this is an escort thing where basically you have to take out groups of enemies to allow a group of civilians to advance from point to point until they can be extracted. Cool.
Yeah, I hadn't done that in a while. Oh! That's not good.
Nope. You can take it over though right now.
No! I didn't know that was there. I wouldn't have tried to duck. Oh, that's where he was hiding.
Singularity? And yeah, you can you can hack the turret. Yep, sabotage. Yeah, he dropped right into that one, didn't he?
It's probably a good place to remember.
Decoy is stupid.
And that turret. Where was it?
Our streets are clear. Hold on, Commander.
What is it, Lieutenant?
I'm tracking civilians fleeing the city with Cerberus troops right behind.
Oh, no, that guy bet it.
Updating your nav point. You can intercept them there.
We must hurry.
Yeah, see again, I don't know if the time pressure in this one is imaginary or not. It's hard to tell sometimes.
There's nowhere to go.
Singularity. Whoa, grenade, and yeah. Wow, he was not very bright.
Not letting you out of my sight.
Look, reinforcements are here.
Try to stay calm.
What should we do?
Just stay
Run
down.
away?
Commander,
No, I think he'd run away.
your way. If you can hold the line there, it'll give the civilians time to escape.
You heard him. We hold here.
There's so many of them. There's nowhere to go.
You said that 3 times already. Is there somebody behind you, or is it just positional audio being weird again?
Probably positional audio being weird. Yeah, keep checking the website for an update on that.
Yeah, actually, have you noticed they are actually selling the model now, advertising that the new ones have new firmware, but there's still no updated firmware to download?
Oh, that's a civvy.
That's a civvy, yeah.
He's burning.
I'm burning. I'm burning.
We died together.
What?
There's one of the civilians that keeps talking
That's
to her.
creepy.
Yep. Oh, there's a guy behind me. That explains it.
Yep. That guy was not killed by that, by the way. Just FYI.
That's okay. I just wanted to wound him a bit.
Oh, yeah, get that guy.
Oh, he's down. He's down.
That's hilarious.
Camp on doorways.
Somebody really likes that Cerberus soldier choking on something in his gas mask sound effect, because it is constant. It is like all the time. There's always somebody.
Those masks don't work very well.
I can imagine some poor voice actor choking on a fistful of throat lozenges to make this noise.
Okay, once more again, but with feeling.
Oh, grenade!
Yeah, every time they hit that singularity, it's just like
completely
lose all breath function.
There's always one of them.
I love that she's camping that door, though.
Oh, you got something there.
Hold on, I don't want to.
That civilian just ran Those soldiers just ignored 2 civilians walking right. Oh, turret. Yeah, those Cerberus guys just ignored 2 civilians running right past them. Oh, you're out. Or you overheated it.
I don't know, I'm out.
You're out, okay.
What do I use?
It sounds like there's a room full of them above you, and they're all just
technically
choking.
There is.
No, there. Wait, there's something in the sink.
Run!
Don't trust Cerberus.
Great strategy. Really? Thanks, Napoleon. Oh, is that another grenade?
Yes.
Oh, wrong one. Any ammo around?
I don't know. I'm wondering, is there a waypoint? Are you supposed to be going somewhere?
What's
to
a defense civilian?
This thing?
So I don't know. I'm defending.
I know. I'm just wondering if there's a group you're supposed to be closer to in order to get this to advance, because it almost seems like the enemies here are
infinite. Yeah,
just constantly respawning. So. I think you're getting further away from... Oh, alright,
well, yeah, I was just thinking of flanking them.
Maybe you're supposed to go up that stairwell where those guys, where she keeps singularitying those guys? Oh, turret. Hack.
Oh, I actually missed.
Yeah, that does not last long. See, it does defend civilians, but it doesn't say where they are, actually. I mean, we hear them every once in a while. Oh, there's a vehicle flying into the back. Nope. Medical station. Yay.
There's nowhere to go.
Nowhere to run to, baby. Nowhere to hide.
Stay away from the taxi stand. Okay. Oh, okay. Alright.
I guess you had to just read iPads?
Maybe? I don't think so. I think that's coincidental.
Anybody drop any ammo?
Reinforcements are moving in to secure the evac route.
Good work, everyone.
I'll pick you up at the LZ, Commander.
Alright, so yeah, now I guess just make sure there's no more loot and then go to the shuttle.
I got 8 bullets there somewhere. That ammo's not universal.
It is universal, but it's not pooled. So if you're carrying around a pistol and it's full, you won't pick up the ammo. You have to switch to the weapon that needs reloading.
Yeah, and then pick it up.
And reload, and then so you can pick up reserve, I think.
So complicated.
We're getting reports of continuing strikes against other cities on Benning.
Cerberus still denying responsibility?
I guess you should have stayed a little longer.
Them gunning down innocent humans isn't their usual MO. Either way, the civilians down there have a chance now.
Only because they're racist.
Getting people out, then we'll move to liberating the rest of the planet.
I hope we can say the same for Earth.
One day, Commander. For now, we've got our work cut out for us. Carry on.
We're too busy to save Earth right now.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Somebody said that before. We kind of ignored it.
Oh yeah.
Shepard. So I imagine by now you've wiped the galaxy clean of Reapers, and we can all come up for air.
Not quite.
Yep.
There've been a few complications.
Aren't there always? Hackett filled me in on the Crucible. Sounds like you've got some knots to untangle.
I'm just glad I could take care of one of them for you. I gather you and Kaylee Sanders were close?
I owe you for that one, Shepard.
No, that's Colonel Sanders.
Kaylee and I met almost 20 years ago. We even had a run-in with Saren in his early days. She and I were...
He was still a jerk, though.
more than close.
She misses you.
I miss her. End of the world has a way of reminding you what you forgot to do. Maybe when the war's over...
Nobody gets...
Kaylee and I will do something about that.
You'll see her soon.
Nobody gets between me and Colonel Sanders.
But you've got a bigger problem right now. Like a galaxy full of scared bureaucrats.
It's what you hired me to do.
Most
that
of
is
you were
scary.
hired to kill Reapers. I hope you haven't been sidetracked by all the politics.
Nothing I can't
Not at
handle.
all.
Not even remotely.
What's happening on Earth?
I'll spare you the details. But let's just say a lot of cities around the world have stopped checking in.
That bad?
You and I knew what we were in for, but everyone else? I don't think the shock's worn off yet.
Are you safe?
That changes by the hour. I caught a shuttle evac out of Vancouver, and now we're running from foxhole to foxhole just trying to stay alive.
What about the Reapers?
They're harvesting everything that moves. They're focusing on the big cities, which does give us some room to maneuver.
You think you can
Do
hang
big
on?
cities move?
Hell, we're still just trying to talk to each other. Right now, all we can do is organize the resistance at a local level. No lack of volunteers, at least. Everybody knows what's at stake.
I don't know how we'll win this yet, but we will. Even if it kills me.
Again.
Well, you already died once, and that didn't slow you down. But let's not tempt fate. Keep yourself safe, Shepard.
You too, sir.
We'll talk again soon. Anderson out.
There's supposed to be dramatic foreshadowing, whereas Shepard sacrifices her/himself, depending on which version people went for. Yeah, I have a feeling. Okay, so
what'd you get there? You got Alliance Engineering Corps. Where's the new thing under there, Jack? Arcturus 1st Division.
Cool. We're at 60. It's a good thing we got that order.
Yeah, that was a lot for a side mission. And what else did we get under? What did we get under Alien?
I thought that went pretty quick, personally. Alien, yeah, liquid assets.
Oh, the liquid assets.
What was liquid assets?
Money.
Not a bankroll in corporate.
Having escaped the invasion, the Gang of Five is leveraging their staggering financial power to acquire the best talent and materials for the protein device. They're doing it in
I'm sorry.
Okay, well, all right, whatever. Money.
Device's existence a tightly guarded secret. Everybody seems to be knowing about it.
You're actually approaching minimum now. I think the minimum is 1,000, and you're at 930.
Yeah,
You've
but
got
we
1860
don't
by 50 readiness rating.
Minimum. We want to max that puppy. Still,
right, we don't want to go for a minimum safe distance. We want to go for maximum safe distance.
Yeah, I never understood that. Okay, well, all right. Why don't we leave that for now? Thanks everyone for tuning in, and we're going to be continuing on with this. And I hope we're at pace. I think for the regular viewers and for our fans and for people who played this before, I'm hoping that we're getting close to finishing this on time, because we've got kind of a deadline for when the next one comes out. And we want to make sure that we finish this off before then. So that's the only thing that I can think of that would probably cut maxing out that bar.
Once we hit minimum, then you don't have to worry about doing any more scanning if you don't want to. And you don't have to worry about doing any side missions unless you want to for a specific reason. Like if there's character follow-up you want. So once you hit the minimum, you can just do the main plot from there on out if you want. But but there are reasons why it's worthwhile to go in with above the minimum, which is what we'll probably do a little multiplayer run at the end.
Oh no, I absolutely want to do that. It's just the only thing I think that could possibly restrain that goal would be the time allotted. But yeah,
because obviously there more possibilities for how the game ends open up if your readiness is above the minimum.
Yep. Okay. Well, tune us in next time.
Yep. See you then.
We could be on the front lines. Why have they got us guarding a door anyway? He's gonna break Reg right now.
You know what they say: if you want to make an omelet, you gotta break Regs.